right, so $86 more days till the wedding. Woke up at 3:30 this morning. Did a quick workout. Well, like a 40-minute workout, so not too quick. Had a good day at work. Got a lot of stuff done. On my way home, did 3 Uber rides and made about $82 in 3 rides. So really good rides today. I actually recorded one of them, and I'm just gonna throw it on at the end of this just so you can see what it's like. They're not all like this. This one, the person was a little bit more emotional, but that's part of doing Uber. Sometimes you get people and really like high and happy. Sometimes you get people that are just quiet. Sometimes you get people that just want to talk. It's a whole range of people that you interact with. I personally enjoy it. And then, I mean, it's pretty hard not to enjoy it when, 3 rides and $82. And that's without any of the tips. So who knows, over the, usually in the next day or two after you do rides, people will tip, because I think the app gives them reminders whether they want to tip or not. But came home, had dinner with Gina. We watched a new show. I think it's called Terminus. Really liked it. Had a really badass like space ladder in it, so I'm a nerd for stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this short because I need to get to sleep. But I'm gonna put that ride, I should say, from beginning to end. It's a little long and it might not be interesting to everyone, but it's kind of cool to see that whole scope. I'm gonna try to get some more in time, but I'm just getting the hang of everything, so I will see you tomorrow. For April?
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Oh.
So you push the big part, a handle comes out, and then you pull that.
Excellent.
Awesome. How are you doing this evening?
Well, you know what? Not entirely 100%.
Oh. On the road to recovery?
Well, it's just kind of a crazy thing. But I'm gonna...
The food will help though, right?
Yeah, well, it's just, I don't know, food can help me actually.
Oh no.
Yeah. You want to hear the story?
I'm all ears.
Okay. So, I've been caring for my brother. I'm 52.
Okay.
My brother is almost 40.
Okay.
And I've been caring for my brother for almost 3 years. And I just kicked him out of the house.
Oof. All right.
Yeah, no bueno.
Yeah.
Really hard. And he acknowledged that he was not doing a good job. Have you ever seen the show Hoarders?
Yes.
Okay. So I have this like lovely home, and I always said, I really don't care about your bathroom or your bedroom, like just keep the bathroom clean.
Yeah.
And no go. Didn't happen.
40 years old.
Yeah. And so I just finally just like lost my shit and said, okay, it's been 3 years.
Yeah.
It's time for you to go. You gotta go, and we have like a really good family meeting.
Yeah.
Because my mom lives with me, and that's his mother too.
Yeah.
And so he was like, okay, that's fine. Well, then he gets sick, and then he squats for like 5 days. And I was like, what do I do? Like, you call, I mean, like, really, you need to go.
Yeah.
And so he finally left tonight, and he was like, he was sick, and he just texted me and said, I'm blocking your number. You tried to preserve the family, exactly the opposite. I'm like, wait, what? I've given him so much fucking money and
a place to live.
And a nice place to live. Actually, you know what? My heart is fucking broken.
Well, April, you know, there's only so much you could do. I recently went through something similar. My younger brother,
because he was a heroin addict.
It's hard, but you can't carry them on your shoulders, because it'll cost you and your happiness, and you have a right to be happy as well.
That's what I was kind of feeling. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die. He's gonna fucking kill me. It's not
worth your happiness, you know, like, you know what they say about the oxygen mask?
Yes.
You have to put it on yourself before you can put it on others.
And that's what I just did.
Yeah, and
it was fucking hard.
And you feel guilty for it, but you shouldn't. You feel guilty because you're kind and you have a big heart, but you shouldn't feel that guilt. It's natural that you feel it, but give yourself some compassion. Know that you did your best. You know, you gave him, and he wasn't ready to receive it. Doesn't make him a bad person. Does it make him an ideal person? Probably not. But like I said, he's just not ready yet.
Yeah.
Maybe someday someone will give him something that he's ready to receive. But until he's ready, you could give all day, and it won't be received, you know, correctly.
It just feels like
one way.
It just feels like constant madness.
Yeah.
And I just don't even know how to articulate it. It just makes me so sad. And it was like, I thought that when he left today,
yeah,
that it was going to be fine. And then he just started barraging me with texts of like, I'm blocking your number. You did the opposite of like preserving our family. I said, no, because I told him, I said, you need to go because we need to preserve our family.
Yeah.
He has no friends anymore. Nobody. And I said, what I would like to happen is that you have your own place, and then you're more than welcome to come over anytime for dinner. You're more than welcome to do all like this. Like, I even sent him a text that said, I look forward to like watching UFC fights with you.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Yeah.
This is a fun thing for me.
Well, like a normal adult 40-year-old and 50-year-old sister. You know, like that's what a normal relationship of that age is like.
Yeah.
You know, it's not one, you know, sibling taking care of the other, because that's not the way it's supposed to be. You know, and like I said, I I tried with my brother, and I got him on his feet. I got him as healthy as he could be. He was walking, he could barely walk when he moved in with me, and I got him on a really clean diet. I got to the point to where I literally walked in to, because I was running a bunch of bars in town, and I walked in and he was at one of the bars dancing in the middle of the floor with a girl.
Oh.
And I was so proud. I was happy for him because he was so healthy that he could do that, because he couldn't even walk like without a walker when he moved here. And so I was so proud of him, and I walked up to him and I was like, hey bro, where's your cane? And he was like, oh, and he realized he left it at one of the booths. And I was like, this is what I'm telling you, man. If you take care of yourself, you could be so much healthier.
Yeah.
So he got to this really good healthy party, was working and doing really well for himself. But then he started to dip. He started to eat fast food again. He started to eat processed foods, which for normal people, there's not really a lot of consequences other than weight gain, you know, but for someone with MS, it's absolutely detrimental to your health.
Yeah, it
could kill you.
You need to be mindful of. Yeah,
all of it when you have MS. And so I gave him everything that I could. I showed him the way. I did everything in my power, and he wasn't ready to take it. He wasn't ready for it. So I had to, because it started to take a toll on me again, like with that hoarder, mentality. I helped him get a car. The car was covered with, like, everything was just covered with garbage. And it's
weird.
sad. It's sad.
I mean, I'm slightly messy, but I mean, like, I will leave like a kitchen like kind of gross at night if I've cooked or done stuff, but then I clear the kitchen every morning.
Yeah.
And then, and he's left his dog with me.
Yeah.
And his dog has pissed everywhere in my house.
Oh, that's gross. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's just disrespectful.
That's the problem. It's so disrespectful, and it's like, it's so weird. But he's sick, and I know that, and it's really hard because my mom is 74 years old. I helped and taken care of her. She's lived with me for maybe 10 years. But she lost 2 kids before that. So my heart is like, she can't lose another kid.
Yeah.
But I can't save him.
No, he has to want to save himself.
Yeah.
You sound like a very caring person, April, and you have to be proud of yourself for what you've done. Be proud of the energy that you put into taking care of your mom, taking care of your brother. You're very caring, but you also have to care for yourself.
Yeah.
Never forget that, because
Well, no, that's kind of where I'm going right now. I'm like, I'll get him out. I want to clear my house.
Yeah.
Because I want to do some things and figure out, like, how to find my body again.
Yeah.
And work out, because I did, like, in 2016, I was 47. I got so skinny. It doesn't matter about being skinny or thin or whatever, but I got muscular, and I just felt good about myself.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily need to be like a size like 2 or 0.
Like a skinny girl, but you want to be healthy.
Yeah, that's all I want to do. It's like,
and there's nothing wrong with that want.
Yeah.
Wanting to be healthy, wanting to feel good in your own body, that's not a bad want.
No.
You deserve that, And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I know. And so I just have to clear the fucking shit.
Yeah.
And the shit was my brother, and like not being able to like be in my own home.
comfortable.
And feel comfortable. Like, how do I do that? You know what I mean? It's like, get out.
Yeah.
So weird. So what do you do besides driving around in your cute little Tesla?
So funny thing is I work at Tesla. So
okay.
So during the day I lead the training department for Gigafactory Nevada.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so I train people.
Oh my God,
and
that's so exciting.
oh, I absolutely love it. It's a dream job.
Really?
Yes. I've never been happier working for a company, and for a company whose mission aligns so closely with my own personal values.
Yeah.
It's so fulfilling. Like, I get home every day and I just feel really good about, a day's work.
So then why are you driving? Just to get some extra cash?
Extra cash, and I love it. So a lot of
do?
I love it. It's a lot of people's first time in a Tesla, and I want people to see it. So many people think that they're like glorified golf carts.
No, they're...
But yeah, and then...
Okay, that freaks me out. Just like having all that.
Yeah.
But I do like it. But it will take me a while. Like,
and then,
if I was...
feeling this.
Whoa! Okay. Oh my God.
And that was just a little bit.
Holy smoking guns.
And this is a slow Tesla.
It is?
Yeah, like the Model S is faster than this. The Model X is faster than this. And isn't that like crazy how high like performance it is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, how old are you, sir?
I'm 34.
Okay. So I'm obviously, I told you 52, but like I drove a couple times in a Porsche.
Yeah.
Where it was like, oh, literally I felt like my hair was blowing back.
Yep.
Yeah, and it was like a back in the day, I think it was like a 4-door sedan.
Yeah.
But it was like fucking fast.
Yes.
As shit. And we were going like 120 miles an hour, and I was like, oh, okay.
Right?
We're going fast.
Powerful, powerful, powerful machines.
Yeah. I love that.
No, yeah, I love it. And so I have a really good time. I challenge myself to do at least 3 rides after every shift. And you are my 3rd ride.
Oh, good.
So it's just, it's like a nice...
And then you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 5 stars and 20% on your dick.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Because I am not a dick.
It's just...
Even though other people might think I am.
Even though your brother's probably all fuming, but you know who you are, and that's what's important.
Yeah. Well, I know I didn't do anything wrong.
Exactly. But even if you have to remind yourself that, just make sure you do. Remind yourself that, because we could be our worst critic.
Oh, yeah.
That inner voice could be so cruel sometimes.
The inner voice is like the motherfucker on the planet. So, that on the left right there, where that little car is.
SUV right here, huh?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh my God. What a great ride.
Hey, well,
Thank you.
I am glad.
I'm glad I got you.
All right, April. And then to open the door, you're going to push that light up button and the door at the same time.
I have no idea what that means.
So push that and, yep.
Okay.
You did it.
Oh, wee.
All right, April, you have yourself a wonderful evening, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. And then I just want to make sure that I have all my junk.
Yeah. Make sure you have your things, all your possessions.
What is this down here? Oh, that's your little...
My little sunshade, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sunshady. Oh, bop, bop, bop. Big buns of fun coming out.
All right, April, have a wonderful evening.
Thank you so much.
And that is how you do it. Oops.